temperature's rising, and here is this gonna happen? Been waiting and waiting for you to make a move before I make a move. So baby, come light me up, and maybe I'll let you on it. A little bit dangerous, but baby, that's how I want it. A little less conversation and a little more touch my body, 'cause I'm so into you, into you, into you. And everyone watching us, so baby, let's keep it secret. A little bit scandalous, but baby, don't let them see it. A little less conversation and a little more touch my body,
was a kid looking for love, full of hope inside, but time was never kind to me. My heart grew. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's week was really good. Let me, oh, my neck is really stiff. Ow. Yeah, hello. Welcome in. Ugh. Give me 1 second. Hi, Raya. Give me 1 second. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, there it goes. Whoo! Hi, Byleth. How are you doing today? Hi, Raya. Thank you for stopping in while you stream. Enjoy your Dead by Daylight. No! I unplugged my headset. Have you played fucking Neverness to Everness? I started it, and then I just didn't go back to it because at the time there was there was Arknight's Enfield that was coming out, and another game that was coming out that was just like it, so I just kind of got all, overstimulated from it. So I took a break from, all of my games like this. But I do have Neverness to Everness, and I do have Arknight's Enfield, but, Zenless is the one I've always come back to. They have Migo there. What? Who is Migo? Or Mygo? We're gonna be playing some Zenless Zone Ziggle. I have to do more story, and I keep putting it off, and I'm done putting it off. It made me drop Genshin. I tried Genshin Impact. It's not my cup of tea. I played Honkai Impact, Third Impact a while ago. Mygo, it's a band. I'll have to take a look. But, I liked Honkai Third Impact, but that kind of fell off for me. Especially, and then it, completely died when I lost my, I lost the account that I had. And then I played a little bit of Genshin, and I was like, eh. I mean, to each their own. I like ZZZ. I really like ZZZ. I love the story for it, and also having the pulling the character I want immediately off of certain banners has kept me. So let me go ahead and get us started here. Whomst the fuck is playing Dark Tide? Actually, who the fuck is playing Mecha Chameleon? No, Van. That's funny. I don't know. I didn't like, I still hate you for that. Fuck you! It's not my fault! The game did it to me! I just didn't like the combat. I mean, that's fair. Like I said, to each their own. I'm not going to say your opinion is incorrect because it's an opinion. Mine's not correct because it's an opinion. 3 gacha was just too much. You're absolutely right. Which is why I kind of have focused on Zenless rather than anything else. No, I get it. I get it's not for everyone. One of my buddies, he comes into stream every so often, AIM. He plays, what is it called? The Dragon Traveler or whatever the fuck. The one that's always advertised on TikTok. And it's exactly like ZZZ, except it's it has an AFK bit. And he really likes the AFK bit. I eventually dropped Star Rail 2 despite that having my favorite characters. I never tried Honkai Star Rail. Oh no, I doxed myself. You can see that I'm in America. I'm an angel with a shotgun, fighting till the war's won. I don't care if everyone take me back. I also don't know how loud this is going to be on stream. I like turn-based games, and Black Swan is... Black Swan? I'm assuming that's a character from Honkai Star Rail. Alright, and then I will pause my music. You better know what you're fighting for. Well, baby, you're all that I adore. Love is what you need, a soldier I will be. But I've been enjoying NTE. No, that's absolutely fair. I should get it. I guess I clicked open Darktide by accident. No wonder the game was lagging its cock off. Holy shit. I should look into it at some point. Yeah, see, like, Jeff, see what I'm doing here? Like, I have these, right? And it did that one. But if I do this one... Oh, wow. No, it actually pops up properly. What the fuck? Yeah, there it is. What the hell? I do Miyabi eating a melon, and it pops up as Wise eating something. Drinking something, maybe.
Requesting assembly.
Interesting. Alright. Time to talk to Yizhuan.
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl, and I guess you could say he's a neighbor of mine. Is there something special about him?
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual of this breed.
Even huskies can be really smart. Howl is proof.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its owner, and unable to move about freely. Both a blessing and a curse. However, it seems quite happy. We've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back, let's discuss our partnership. Nice job. Good air circulation, excellent layout. Very suitable for a business. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems your fortune is good when it comes to wealth.
Didn't expect you to understand feng shui. Thank you for your blessings. But who exactly are you?
I suppose this is our first official meeting since
John and I were
Miyabi's
talking
level.
about it
Now that
yesterday.
both of you are present, allow me
I
to
didn't realize
introduce
that
myself.
Weiss,
My
the
name
voice
is
actor for
Yishuan,
Weiss
a
is
mystic from Yunquay Summit.
the same guy who voices Naofumi from Rising of the Shield Hero.
Wait, mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around blessing people? This is my first time meeting one in real life. But what's Yunquay Summit?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts.
Get
Our
sniped.
disciples travel
Fucking
all
bot.
across New Eridu and sometimes collaborate with authorities.
Thank you,
Currently,
Siri Bot.
I'm
You do a
affiliated
great
with
job.
The Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here to discuss a partnership in the name of the Mayflowers.
So, what sort of partnership are we talking about?
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. After recent adjustments, abnormalities occurred. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquay Summit. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
To better control my abilities. It sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. Since you're willing to teach us your techniques, Shifu, you must want something in return, right?
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a complicated and very likely dangerous matter. He's still going over the details, but should have more information for you soon. You can wait until then to decide.
Let's leave it at that. The weather is nice today, perfect for going out. I just happen to need to head to a nearby store to collect something. If you're free now, how about coming with me? We have a long path ahead of us, so it would be good to take the opportunity to learn more about each other's ways and methods. Sure. Sounds good. Then let's go. I'm not even going to bother pronouncing the names. I'm just going to butcher them each time. Where's the store? It's at Luminous Square. It's called Bouillon. I know that store, but it hasn't been closed for ages now. Matters not. Whatever the situation, let's head over first. It's been ages since I last came to the Janus Quarter. I'd like to take a look around. Just tell me where you're heading to Luminous. When you're heading to Luminous Square, we can meet up there. Apologize for any background noise from my microphone. My neighbors are lighting off fireworks off in the distance. And there's supposed to be a thunderstorm.
Please help me check my fortune. Here's my pop. Look, doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm about to strike it rich?
I've looked it over, and your fortune is decent.
Huh? You barely looked at it, and you're already done?
You have good fortune. What? You don't believe me?
I do. Thank you so much.
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait, hey, quit cutting in line. So, this is where you were. Who are all these people?
You're here, Belle? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so many people to come seeking my divination services. Don't worry, I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter. Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session. All gone? Good. It seems the Banish Wealth and Desire spell is still effective.
Banish wealth and desire? That's a spell? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get complaints if we charged unfair rates.
Of course not. This is just a trick to deal with trouble. I'll take my time showing you the true craft of Yunkwai Summit. For now, let's find that shop.
Oh, there's the rain. Maybe that'll knock off the fireworks for a bit. So I have to check on it. Oh god, this area always lags my fucking frames. Oh! Hey, buddy! I know you! What's up, Cece? There we go. Unmay, welcome in. Thank you for tuning in. Goodness gracious.
Yishun Shifu. The store is right up ahead.
Yes, this is the place. Ah, this is the one.
Seems it's closed. Another wasted trip.
Not necessarily. 1 second, please.
Huh? Is there someone inside?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. They like their peace and quiet, so they rarely open for customers. I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted to retrieve something.
What a strange private business. Shifu, what exactly are you retrieving?
Just some things needed for our future investigations. You'll know in time.
Really? Shifu? I feel like you're always so mysterious.
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. It's simply because the correct time has not yet arrived, so there is no need to rush. Since we've already obtained what we came for, let's part ways here. There will be plenty of time in the future. We will certainly meet again.
Well, interesting. Oh, and it's gonna exit me out of storytelling for a moment. Oh. I apologize if I'm not reading
Let's go to bed
everything.
early, Bill.
Oh, hey.
Tomorrow's
Rendered
going to be a
cutscene.
busy day.
Gotcha. Nighty night, Wise.
Shifu? Shifu! Whoa! You're up earlier than usual? Or have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come. The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples. This
Hydrate!
time,
Yeah, you right.
I'll escort them personally.
We are finally in chapter 2. Season 2, my bad. I am finally officially done with season 1.
Sir, we've met with the investigator you mentioned.
I see. What do you think of her, my friends?
Her way of doing things is pretty special. She's very different from the stereotypical mystic. She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she certainly seems like a highly capable investigator.
Looks like you got along well. Good. She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunquei Summit have proven to be reliable partners. You'll also be cooperating with Yunquei Summit in the upcoming investigation.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings. The situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Tops's management.
Porcelain. Isn't that the special material used to block ether? So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
Yes. Right now, the Hollow observation data from that area has shown a large number of abnormal signals. The porcelain supply has also been delayed. Initially, I thought it was due to a production issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel. I'll send it to you. I suspect you're
Oh boy.
very familiar with the person in it.
Is it the bit? Yup. It's the bitch. It's the teacher.
It's our teacher, Carolina.
Why does she look
How?
evil?
Isn't she?
That's right. Presumed dead.
She looked like the I'm mistaken her. She looked like the evil bitch from the first season.
I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity. I've since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine. Unfortunately, we'll never know who the photographer was. The only thing we can know for certain is that it came from the porcelain production area near Waifei Peninsula, inside Lemnian Hollow.
So she's alive? And she's there? No. Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
I was thinking the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile. We'll take the commission, sir. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed her students. I've already spoken with Yixuan. She will be inspecting the situation in Waifei Peninsula as a special investigator. You can tag along under the guise of Yunquei Summit disciples. This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance. Leave the specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come meet you.
Got it. We'll talk to her.
Good. Then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
Complicated story, you say? Nah, couldn't be. Hi, you.
Val, Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed. The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the commission. Is that right?
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Wi-Fi Peninsula. So we want to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it. Even though the world accuses her of being the culprit behind the old capital's fall, as her students, you still choose to believe that she's innocent and that there's more to the story. Such devotion is admirable. Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation, Yunquai Summit will of course aid you in uncovering the source of that photo.
Thank you, Yixuan Shifu. Thank you so much for giving our teacher the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know Carol Arna personally, but I trust your judgment. We can investigate the photo and the observation data anomalies in tandem. When the time comes, we'll certainly be relying on your holo navigation skills.
Don't worry. You can leave the holo business to us, Shifu.
By the way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. Yunquai Summit has
Well, that
rules
was
that
quick.
the techniques are not to be taught to outsiders. However, since I am the master, exceptions can be made. If you're willing, you can temporarily register yourselves as nominal disciples of Yunquai Summit. Don't worry, this is only out of convenience for the operation and will have no binding power over you. Which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciples.
We'll still call you Shifu. You are teaching us how to control our ether aptitude after all.
We may only be disciples by name, but we're still learning from you. Besides, that's what they say in the movies.
You're putting the cart before the horse, but I suppose it's fine. Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow seniors take care of your daily needs once we arrive in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Also, take this.
What's this? A Yunquai Summit disciple
Did she
uniform?
just want you to be?
Indeed.
Did she just want you to be
You are
submissive
nominal
to her?
disciples of
Yes.
Yunquai Summit now. The uniforms
Yes.
will also help avert suspicion. Do you remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom accessories for your uniforms.
So that's why Shifu was so secretive last time. Although, Shifu seems awfully well prepared. Could it be that you're actually eager to take in new disciples?
Bell, Junior Bell makes a good point.
Oh my!
That is
Shut.
not the case.
Shut.
Don't make wild
Down, boy?
assumptions now,
Never.
You two. It's
Listen.
just that a reading I did had foretold these events.
Listen, you see,
That's all.
you wanna see what my response to that is? Hold on. Let me see if my shit just won't load. That's crazy. There is no down, boy.
That's right. It must be Shifu's amazing divination skills. Senior-wise, looks like we were wrong.
Oh my god.
Speaking of, since you practice divination, Shifu, have you done a reading for this operation?
I have indeed. Though the result was not very auspicious. Rest assured, I have prepared for everything.
Prepared for
You
everything?
literally can't.
I took out insurance policies. You're also covered.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Huh? Hold on. Insurance? Was the reading that dangerous?
Master, urgent reminder. Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the interests of TOPS. Speculation. The probability of you encountering an accident is over 91.3%. It is recommended that you register Yixuan as an emergency contact. I will contact her when necessary.
Fairy? What are you doing here?
Oh, and who's this? A fellow mystic?
Oh, that's our AI assistant, Fairy.
This assistant is quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune telling that everyone's talking about lately? Impressive. I heard they can even tell fortunes based on blood and personality types. Must be a secret technique from another school. Very well. Since you already know big data fortune telling, you are exempt from studying divination.
Thanks, Shifu. Hold on, we're getting off topic. We were talking about how the investigation would be very dangerous.
My reading said the investigation will have many twists and turns, but it also said our misfortune could be turned into a blessing. There's no need to worry. I'll be with you. It's just better to be safe than sorry, hence the insurance.
True. We should be fine with Shifu by our side.
Mayflower also made special.
I unfortunately can't do anything about the fireworks. So
I tested the flight with your seniors before. It went smoothly, and Tops didn't give us any trouble. The mayor also prepared a temporary HDD device for you in Wi-Fi Peninsula. However, one of you must go there first, while the other stays behind for remote tuning.
I'll go first. Wise can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation. He can join us when everything's settled.
Belle, I should go first.
Excuse you, it's Junior Bell. Seems I'm the more professional one here. It's decided. I'll go first.
But...
oh, siblings.
Wise, it's fine, really. Besides, Shifu's with me. I'm sure we can handle anything.
That's right. As your Shifu, your safety is my priority.
Foreshadowing.
We'll do it your way. But please be careful out there.
Cool, I have a new outfit. I was gonna say, let me good lord, a lot of reading. Thank God I read fast. She's on my list. Nice. Alright. Airships arrived. Enter battle. You're about to enter immersive storytelling. During this mode, you cannot progress other types of missions, and the ability to switch to main story chapters in the logbook system will only be available in select chapters. Continue. Yes. It is time to progress. Bell heads to the airship center with Yijuan and boards the... Yep. Get bent, I guess.
Lemnian Hollow? Looks like we're almost there. Luckily, nothing happened along the way.
Indeed.
Target is approaching the designated location.
What's going on?
We're losing altitude!
Target neutralized.
Good lord.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Thank goodness for that spatial rift. This could have been way worse.
Supposed to be the miasma tumor mentioned in the documents. Jesus.
me handle this.
Shifu, you're here.
Concentrate. Cycle of yin and yang. Act decree. Well, there you are. Are you alright? Are you injured?
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. That was terrifying. Thankfully, we fell into a fissure. It would have been really bad otherwise.
Belle, there's something I need to tell you.
Oh, great.
I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion. It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
An attack with a ranged weapon? So this wasn't an accident, but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
Correct. Just now, I spotted a few figures in the distance.
Figures.
Looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to
Figures.
chase after
Jesus,
them,
why
but
did you
mostly
pronounce
matters
it
more
like
than
that?
Finding out who they are.
That.
So I
that-
searched the fissures around the crash location to look for
Figures.
you.
You
Thankfully,
pronounce
I
the
hadn't
U.
been in trouble, so I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
Good lord.
As expected of Shifu, you're so well prepared. Who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around. As for their identity, we'll find out who they are in time. But that can wait. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Waifei Peninsula.
Shifu, was that a Yunquei Summit technique you just used?
Indeed, the principles of such techniques are in fact rather simple. Corrupted substances inside the hollow have different... Carrot data indicates a nearby fissure leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that first.
Let's get out of here.
We finally made it. But this looks like the sea. We're still a ways away from Waifei Peninsula. How do we get across?
Well, given our current options... Val, can you swim?
Swim? Shifu, you mean you want us to swim across? That looks a bit far. Shifu, is this really necessary?
Relax. It's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate. Besides, there's a waterway toward Fineland Heights nearby. We should be seeing ships around.
Thank goodness. Shifu, I really thought you were going to swim all the way over. Over there, a ship.
A ship? Ha! What the fuck?
Haya, dosle hambon sao choi modeyaching.
你哋係咪想要為飛地啊？等陣冇揾人帶你哋入城啦。
唔使，放我哋喺入面就得啦。會有人嚟接我哋嘅，攞你費心。
Shifu, what are you saying? I couldn't understand a thing.
Oh, it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it.
AKA Chinese.
I contacted your senior earlier. She'll come pick us up here.
My senior? Right. Yunpei
Goodness
Summit has many
gracious
disciples.
me.
There must be others before me. And since Wise and I only just became disciples today, we're probably the juniors' juniors.
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors. But don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Shifu, what are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
Yes, I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu. Fufu's here. Huh? Who's this? Aha! So you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of. Oh, wait, you seem kind of familiar. Have we met before? I don't quite remember. Anyway, let me introduce myself again. I'm Fufu, and I'll be your senior here. Shifu was being all secretive before. I see now we have quite the interesting junior here. You've got nothing to worry about with Senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it.
Thank you so much, Senior Fufu. If I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask.
Uh-huh. Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Oh, I know a great tea house nearby.
Fufu, let's continue the conversation when we've returned to Suibian Temple. We've just exited a hollow.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I got a bit too excited. I'll take you to the temple now. Oh, would it be okay if I showed Junior Belle around on the way back?
Sure, I'll leave that to you. Then I'll see you back at Suibian Temple. Don't stay out too long.
Got it. Oh, right. Let me pay the boat fare first. Thank you for helping us. How much do we owe you?
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Suibian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your dennies, no.
Huh? But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your dennies. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then. Anyway, you should go back and rest now. Oh, and make sure you steer clear of the hollow from now on.
All right, we got it. Thank you so much. If you need any help in the future, come find us at Suibian Temple.
Thank you kindly.
Well, Shifu's gone back to Suibian Temple, so I guess we're free to do whatever now. Come on, Belle, I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be had here.
Nice, completed a mission. Talk to her real quick. The terrain in Waifei Peninsula is quite complex. We're currently in the upper level, and nearest urban area is called Fulume Heights. There's tons of unique shops there. You'll love them. Whenever you're ready, we'll set off and go take a look. Let's go!
Junior Belle, this is your first time in Waifei, right?
Yep, this is my first time around these parts.
Big ass hollow.
Then stay close to me, or you might get lost. Wi-Fi's iconic cable car. Getting around here on foot's a real pain.
Why is it a cable car if it has a rail system? That's what I want to know. Like, doesn't having a rail system kind of defeat the purpose of it being a cable connected car? Like, Lumelux Road. Alright, really quickly. Ads are probably going to pop up in like the next 10-ish minutes. So I'm going to finish this line of questioning, and then I'll take a quick bio break. And then we'll get right back to it. Oh my goodness. I'll be burping. How's everyone doing? Just chilling. Watch me stumble and fumble my way through this fucking game.
What did you think? Not bad, huh?
Yeah, the view from up there was really something.
I'm glad you liked it, Junior Belle. The streets here are really cool, too. Come on, I'll show you around.
Yep, there's the thing telling me that ads are coming up. It's actually about 5 minutes ads will start. You bitch. Alright. Pause here. And I am going to go take a quick bio break. I will be right back.
Everybody knows my name now, but something about it still feels strange. Like looking in a mirror, trying to steady yourself and seeing somebody else. And everything is not the same now. Feels like all our lives have changed. Maybe when I'm older it'll all calm down, but it's killing me now. What if you had it all, but nobody to call? Maybe then you'd know me. glass. And maybe that's the price you pay for the money and fame at an early age. And everybody saw me sick, and it felt like no one gave a shit. They criticized the things I did as an idiot kid. What if you had it all, but nobody to call? Maybe then you'd know me. 'Cause I've had everything, but no one's listening. And that's just fucking lonely. I'm so lonely. trenches, broken and defenseless. Why does feeling helpless feel like home? Can't come to my senses, wide awake and restless. Why does feeling helpless feel like home? Like home. Why does feeling alone seem to feel like home? I guess feeling the slow's the only thing I know. Can't control my mind, it's got a mind of its own. I killed all my brain cells, I guess I'm dying alone. I like the guy in the mirror, but I ain't liking his tone. He's been pushing me down when I'm just trying to grow. Helpless in my home, somebody pray for my soul. I say I'm fine, but I'm lying and it's starting to show. I've been in the trenches, broken and defenseless. Why does feeling helpless feel like home? Can't come to my senses, wide awake and restless. Why does feeling helpless feel like home? Like home. I tried to run from the pain, but it still keeps up. Seems what's in front of the mirror just won't speak up. I cry for help in this hell, but it don't mean much. Reruns I'm feeding, they treat me like I don't need love. A broken home, a cornerstone of a dead man. Caught me red-handed, I live like the undead can. I've said prayers, still sin, never was blessed, man. Then life hit me with the left hand. I've been in the trenches, broken and defenseless. Why does feeling helpless feel like home? Can't come to my senses, wide awake and restless. Why does feeling helpless feel like home? Like home. Like home. I've been in the trenches, broken and defenseless. Why does feeling helpless feel like home? Can't come to my senses, wide awake and restless. Why does feeling helpless feel like home? Like home.
Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. Pause the music, put it back. Figure out where the hell my fucking controller is. There it is.
This shop is called Good Goods. They have a bunch of fun
Oh goodness, the fucking lag from all the fucking
fluffy.
hold on. Can I turn the graphics down just a wee bit? It's a cat cafe. Pet shop. I was gonna say, it looks like a Tops employee.
The compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet? When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
Oh? You might
Yuri
wanna
Lowenthal?
rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
I guess we'll wait.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight.
Ugh.
Something about compensation? A safety accident?
Oh, yeah. The captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently, there was an accident at the Porcelain production site inside the hollow. Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something.
Yeah, you're right. Top subsidiary. It just sounds evil. If a shady company like that gets in my way, I'd give him a good beating. Just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach him a lesson.
Okay. Relax.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? Oh, I remember that movie. I think the protagonist was a tiger thyran, a skilled mystic called... Oh, what was it again?
Wei, my childhood idol! Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a tiger thyran like me. She was actually played by a cat thyran. But I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger thyrans are rare after all.
So Senior Fufu is really a tiger thyran. When I heard the name Jufufu before, I thought,
What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat thyran?
Of course not! Just look at you! How can you possibly be an orange cat thyran? But orange cat thyrans are cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, you have something against them?
Huh? No.
Ah, yes. Pull the race card, Belle. What the fuck?
They aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just not really my style.
Were you being racist and assuming that I was a cat thyran? Uno reverse card.
Final verdict as your senior. Anyway, let's stop there with the orange cats and hurry back to Swabian Temple. Everyone's waiting for us.
Good lord, my frames. Ben? No, it's not Ben. Okay, so they are on actual... They're not on rails. They're actually on, like, cables. Cool. The way that they had it portrayed... So that was a way station, like, for a holding station for them up there. That makes so much more sense. It's like, why in the fuck would they have rails if it's a cable car? Stretch? You want me to stretch? You just want to see me fuck you. Yeah, you right though. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ow. My shoulder popped. That felt fucking awful.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
Weird. Enter the temple.
Shifu!
Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
That startled me! Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Belle, remember to come see me after.
Got it, Shifu.
Right, let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Belle. Belle, these are your seniors, Yeishu Yen and Panin Hu.
Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come, come. You must be hungry.
God damn
What
it.
would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yunquay Summit.
Hey, look, it's
If
Dapan
nothing else,
from
I
Arknights.
guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Belle. If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Belle, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place her order.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal!
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Belle and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time? Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it? And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance, Denny's. Yes, this makes sense.
What the fuck?
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yunquay Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Belle, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it.
How dare they attack members of Yunquay Summit? We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack
Is that Dapan? Yeah, it's Dapan.
Junior Belle.
From Arknights Enfield.
Say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunquay Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yinghui Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
What do you mean by return? Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunquei Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Belle.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
We have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Belle must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Belle rest first.
Thank you, Senior Inhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Belle, you're here. Have you met others? Did they leave a good impression?
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunquei Summit's return to Suibian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
I'm glad you're here, Shifu. As for the investigation, yes, let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Suibian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Shifu, why is this place called Suibian Temple?
Suibian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Suibian Temple stuck.
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So, that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Understood? I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunquei Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you're ready.
Goodness gracious. There's so much fucking reading. Okay, cool. So that's like my setup for the shop out here. Gotcha. Talk to Tin Master. Oh yeah, the other Tin Master. Also, hey, hold on a sec. Son of a bitch. Thank you for setting up so I can have my
Everything's
fucking
sorted.
coffee.
Let's head back to Swabian Temple.
No. I noticed two people that I recognize standing over here.
Sorry I'm late again, Dr. Lydia. I really am. Next time, I'll be sure to arrive on time.
It's all right, Itari. Relax. I'm not going to blame you. I'm worried that the treatment may be putting pressure on you, causing you to want to avoid it subconsciously. Could that be why you're late?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Because the Itari I know was always punctual. You only started being late after we began discussing the past, no? I can sense some resistance and discomfort in you. Especially when I suggested searching for some items related to the past, and we started slowly recalling memories together. Your discomfort seemed to intensify.
I'm sorry. Like you said, we must face the past in order to move on. We must clean the wound before it can heal. I did eventually find some items from my childhood. Using them, I was able to recall the appearance of my family members. But for some reason, I still subconsciously try to avoid it.
Perhaps it's not the truth you're afraid of, but fear itself. But from what I see, you're much braver than you realize. You're no longer alone. You have friends by your side. Last week, you mentioned on Knock Knock that you'd bring some items from the past today, and that you hoped I could open them with you.
Yes, here they are.
All right, let's get started then. Let's hear what young Itari has to tell us.
I didn't expect our counseling to take so long. Let's go eavesdrop on their conversation.
What is wrong with you?
Curious what they're talking about?
Probably not a good idea. Talking with a psychiatrist is a very private thing.
I see. Hey,
This is
Monaco,
later story stuff. I know.
If I hadn't grabbed you, you'd already be lying there trying to listen under the door.
No, I would never. Wait, did you hear that?
Itari? Itari! Wake up! Hello? Is this Thorn Quarter Emergency Center? I have a female patient here who has fainted during a
Not good. Quick, let's...
Alright, cool. I can fuck off of this. Where is Coffee Man? Also, why am I in normal clothes? Ah, I have to have her out. Gotcha. How dare you deny me coffee?
Belle, your room's all ready for you. Is there anything else you need?
No.
Looks like we have everything here.
Temporary HDD device. Nope.
Hello?
Alright.
Belle, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title?
Yeah, he heard about the airship crash.
You should be calling me Junior Belle.
Belle, now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu? I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. Besides, Yishuan Sifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
I get it. But it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay. We can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Bell?
Of course! Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on. Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
It's true! Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
I can't believe Yunquei Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright, that's it. I can't wait anymore. I'm on my way right now.
Wait, hold your bing boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about
Called
coming
you out.
right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
I knew you were making it up, Junior Bell. I'd be careful if I were you. Shifu might put you through the ringer with her punishments. Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain, balancing on one foot for hours, or worse, standing in a corner by yourself. Scary stuff.
Alright, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over here, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
Noise. Oh.
You must be the mystics of Yunquei Summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the Special Development Company Porcelumex, under the TOPS Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunquei Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunquei Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the
Fufu!
hollow from the workers.
Shut the fuck up!
It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
Mm-hmm. That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the
Guys,
hollow. Naturally,
you ever heard the
Yunquei
term
Summit must
showing your cards
investigate.
too early?
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production side. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the TOPS Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunquei Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain! He's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Belle and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the Hollow. But I don't know all the details.
There's been abnormal Hollow observation data and an incident at the porcelain production site. Something tells me they're connected.
Junior Bell is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the Hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Belle, can you use your Hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian Hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Bell. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even Tops will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Belle, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuyuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuyuan's departure, just to be safe.
Nice. How the fuck do I change the shit? It's on enter not, right? Or am I dumb? Hold on. There it is. Just out of curiosity. 176. Okay, so I get a couple more tings.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Oh, so this is where I meet. Okay. I see what you mean.
Porcelumix must have sent her. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily! Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache.
Ugh.
Alright. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from Porcelumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, Once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumex. My name is Belle. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident. But Porcelumex has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porcelumex. My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumex mess.
Damn.
So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice.
I need a
Since
drink.
You're also looking into it.
So I'm still
I
listening
guess
to
that
this.
makes us allies.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porcelumex
No.
and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also
I have
looking into the
options,
corruption
chat.
incident?
Hold on. I have options, chat. I just drank my gamer subs, so I would have to make more gamer subs. Do I grab a wizard drink? Or do I grab a coffee drink? I don't think I want to do a wizard drink. But like I could. What do we think? It's okay. I can take a moment. The cold air from the mini fridge is actually like cooling me off because there's like no airflow in here. I think I'm gonna have a coffee one. I think that's the answer I want, honestly. Coffee.
Corruption incident? You know about it? Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
So you're saying the workers on the Porcelume production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside
pretty
the
decent.
Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumex provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time.
Oh, it's
My
stupid
colleagues
fucking
who drank
pills.
the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porcelumex learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
How could they? I never thought Porcelumex would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way to this area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we are investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunquei Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Wi-Fi Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the hollow. But I can't exactly...
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
With connections?
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Shifu! Hello.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex.
Well, just so happens.
I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow.
Well, as it just so happens, Foo-Foo.
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Belle, is this information reliable?
Now you see why I hate her. No, that's fair.
We still need to investigate the site of the incident in the hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Yunquei Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped them in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunquei Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
Why?
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
You guys are
No need to
terrible at
worry.
this.
It's just something from the past. I'll tell her the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
I'm gonna say thank you for not trying to bullshit me like the rest of them. So I have to look with my special eyes. 1-800 contacts. They can't have my brand. I have special eyes. Whomst the fuck sent me a message? Ah. It's the other outpost I'm a part of. Out of my way, I'm a disciple. Okay. Now, that being said, it is that hour mark again. Remember to take a small break so ads can roll. I will be back in a couple minutes because the moment this hits like 30 seconds, it's gonna yell at me that ads are gonna pop up. Correct. I am still like almost 2 full seasons behind. All right. Give me a moment. I shall return.
Ho, hoes up, I'm a night owl. If you can't stand the heat, let the fire die down. It's a wrinkle in time, got some things upset, how could I be upset? Even when I'm down, still down for what's next. Oh, you coming with me? Follow my lead, yeah, watch where I step. I'm just doing my best, I'm up and I'm set. Y'all can figure out the winning broke it down, I ain't even break a sweat. Numbers looking good, that's a domino effect. We wanted your best, but you gave us all less. And you know that was foul while you're arguing with the ref. Had to stack the decks, how I'm dealing with the stress. I just wanna be alone, be at home, but I'm Shrek. I'm acting like I like you, baby, quiet on the set. Been running laps around you, let me let you catch your breath. Yeah, I'm up and I'm set, how could I be upset? Even when I'm down, still down for what's next. Oh, you coming with me? Follow my lead, yeah, watch where I step. I'm just doing my best, I'm up and I'm set. Y'all can figure out the rest. They kept passing on me, so I had to intercept. You ain't going where I'm going, and with all due respect, a passing parallel, yet we'll never intersect. You stay in the back, don't take a single step. Treat me like a hat, yeah, I'll go on ahead. It ain't even close, you ain't even gotta check. If we were Siamese twins, we wouldn't be neck and neck. Yeah, I'm up and I'm set, how could I be upset? Even when I'm down, still down for what's next. Oh, you coming with me? Follow my lead, yeah, watch where I step. I'm just doing my best, I'm up and I'm set. Y'all can figure out the...
Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers, how the fuck I pick a hoe? It's like tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes in a row. How we become enemies, I really don't know. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not a sorry ass. Good morning, ho, can I get you a water out like a degenerate who can regenerate? Look at me waking me up with the scares, I gotta go hibernate to get that threat away. People are driving around with their friend, I'm on knocking each window and tell them their friend is fake. I find it funny you talking shit about all your homies and don't think they're doing the very same. All of your boyfriends are cheating and all of your girlfriends know who gon' be fucking them after you. Dig out of mind if it's told, I'll be hitting the bathroom to get him to simmer his attitude. I used to live on the cul-de-sac, but I don't like being cornered, I'd rather an avenue. I like a post on a post like a platypus, platter the puss, look what I put my palate through.
Every day when they color rapper through, you go then like Harry, they're gonna laugh at you. Crack a few like the comedians have to do rapping new, then I got a platinum plaque of you. You get jacked into the US like a poo, abracadabra from me, get this track of you. Having you capping, no stacking this whack of you. Yapping your crap as a fat yappa dabba do. Penny pushing the percentage they pay to us. Missing my money, machinery made for you. Don't let that dominant devil delay you, bro. I can fight you, in the face to bust. Think you standing on business, you like to dust. All because you make no moment to make moolah. So superior slipping, I slay you, bro. I'm big guess, big Beirut blood.
Well, I just told that chubby rapper, hit the gym, you way too much. I just told that Christian rapper, shut up, bitch, you pray too much. I just told that syllable rapper, dork, you saying way too much. I just told his model girlfriend, throw it up, she ate too much. Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers, how the fuck I pick a hoe? It's like tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes in a row. How we become enemies, I really don't know. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not a sorry ass. Tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes all in line. Talk about me, but I can hear it from behind. Did a number on her, but I still gave her prime. I just made a 10 to a split, is she now a 5?
Hey, you get the murder from Nina all over the planet. I'm pushing it right up the satellite. Thinking about pushing them over the cushion. And me and my lady, we're using the ragonite. Not the mineral genitals, had to fight. I'm in the middle, not little, my appetite. Then I'm busting on through like a megamite. I got a friend like a good bite.
All of my homies are fake and we truly got nothing in common except that I'm also fake. I put my kids in her face and I leave just to let them discuss what they give me for Father's Day. She used to love me and now she might want me to die, but she always know that I'ma call away. Every time I wanna kill myself, I try distracting myself in the mall with a shopping day. Body so sensitive, she like a hair trigger plus a party in the back like a mullet. If I do crush the Quran, I just build me a cabin with anything interiors with it. I'm trying to find me an older woman, but today I'm in a 22 like a bullet. I tried becoming a friend of a rapper, he ended up hitting his girlfriend, I couldn't.
I make a move when I'm playing the groove, I get them in the mood and the people they love it. I got a new one that's coming your way in the summer, I really just gave you a nugget. Fuck it, it'll be so good to hear it, I know all the people are sick of the rubbish. I bet all the women that hear it are gonna be begging for that second Nina to plug it. Mr. Punks are pairing me with peons, I peon, predict the flow. Speaking of flow, I got the type that really rake in the dough. Rain me like Kaz and Sam, I get the evil there with my foe. 5 Nina's live, back, we're talking go!
Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers, how the fuck I pick a hoe? It's like tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes in a row. How we become enemies, I really don't know. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not a sorry ass. Tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes all in line. Talk about me, but I can hear it from behind. Did a number on her, but I still gave her prime. I just made a 10 to a split, is she now a 5? I just told that loser rapper, make a friend, you have no bros. I just told that whole Canadian rapper, pussy, go back home. I just told that 35-year rapper, don't lie about your age. I just told that label head to let that rapper out his cage. Losing respect for the people I used to look up to, bro, don't with your heroes like cornballs. I'm trying to become a girl, cause when you catch a girl in a lie, she convince you it's your fault. Talking like both of her legs shaking so much they gave out that work and she left with the floor caught. People love telling a joke about me like I won't be a legend the day that the Lord caught.
You get it? You're not supposed to be here.
If you keep acting like it, like the shit you doing right now, you never gonna be here again, man. Figure it out, you fucking weirdo.
Born to be a lost soul. Born to be a lost soul. Anywhere the wind goes, you go. Dr. Donkey. We keep moving in circles. Feel the sip. I should walk away. I should close the fridge, but the devil inside my mind is crying out, baby. And I know what he really wants. Full fat, full joy. But I'm trapped inside a body that is obviously built for silk or soy. No matter what you choose, you always lose when you live with an intolerance. Can't live with it, can't live without. So good going in, but not so good coming out. Late night,
Alright, I'm back. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. Enter battle.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porsalumix.
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porsalumix Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Give me just a moment. I completely forgot something in my room. Hold on. Alright, evidently it was in my pocket. But it gave me an excuse to grab a drink.
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
Do you have any plans?
Porsalumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porsalumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porsalumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porsalumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
Medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porcelumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell me where this photo was taken?
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
You must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelain production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porcelumix finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is porcelain powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumix abandoned in the Hollow, back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumix's trap.
Porcelumix's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumix has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever. After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long-term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porcelumix is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes. But at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumix is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumix's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned, and is ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys
I don't know
go
if I
ahead
necessarily
and follow
trust
the
this
Carrot
guy.
data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should give us a better look at the
Let's
surrounding
go over
area.
there.
Nice overlapping vocals.
Shifu.
Damn, she's fast.
Though this area has been abandoned, the corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
Careful, everyone. Ethereal's incoming.
Okay, I think I'm gonna pull for her the next time she comes out in the banner.
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here. Is it because of the accident that happened?
Insight form. Aim your crosshair at the clue and hold A to track ether traces and find the next clue when this ability is active. Normal interactions will be disabled. So I press B.
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter. Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you. When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could. These ether traces must be from that time. Now that you can see the trace...
Goodness gracious. Japan.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Okay.
Looks like we've got some tough customers.
Don't worry, Shifu's here. Let's get rid of them.
Swift yet still.
The tiger has arrived.
Good lord.
We're
Alright.
at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
You said that earlier. Disintegration form.
Attune your...
Huh? It worked! I just did exactly what Shifu said. Didn't expect it to work so well.
Whoa. Your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly. The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
I'm flattered, Shifu. Might have just been beginner's luck. Anyway, let's keep investigating.
Good lord. So she just keeps going. Damn.
The accident site should be right over there.
Great. Let's go check it out.
The ether levels around here are rising. Strength and finesse. Reality and illusion. Strength and finesse. Ego shall be purged.
That was kind of fucking sick. Alright. I see.
That bamboo should still be around here. Let's go let it know what's up.
There's more and more corruption residue around here. It might attract ethereals. Stay alert, everyone.
Careful, people. This one looks pretty tough.
Superior ethereal.
Use a... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Interesting.
Nice. We should be able to get past now. Current data shows that the site of the accident is just ahead. We might find some clues there. Let's investigate.
Time to beat up some Hollow Raiders.
What a dirty move! Move it!
Leave it to me. Spirit and form.
Out of my way!
Reality and illusion. Swift yet still.
Okay.
Huh?
More enemies to fight. Dr. Lore.
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. A good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
We ran into your bamboo. It led us to all sorts of evidence.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry, we'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
He seems very untrustworthy. Just saying. Oh? Is that a fucking frog?
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be
If
careful.
only Robert was here, I would ask him to play Dogger
Might have
Bird.
something to do with the miasma. pretty gross.
Fufu, don't underestimate it. Watch out! Its attacks are dangerous. End it fast.
You got it, Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick.
Strength and finesse. Cycle of yin and yang. Release, swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Scary and fierce.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porsalumex. Everyone from Yunquay Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porsalumex. It's time to put everything into action.
Time to head back. Oh. Cool. Alrighty, that is all done. I still don't have enough for a proper poll yet. So, that being said, we're gonna call it here, and I'm going to figure out who to raid into. So give me just a moment. Alright, where's my phone? It's easier to look that shit up there. one second.
I should walk away. I should close the fridge, but the devil inside my mind is crying out, baby. And I know what he really wants. Somebody that is a man. Can't live with it, can't live without. I need some milk and I need it now. I'll burn this city down for a cold, warm glass of milk. My calcium is flying high. I'll never stop. I'd rather die. I'd give my life away for one more glass. Make it a cold, warm glass of milk. It's pasteurized, don't not bring it to me. Somebody bring me some milk. My intolerance to lactose will never change.
Cool. Figured it out. We're about to raid over to Raya. She is playing some DBD with Lady and Bear Kai and the fucking with the fucking I can't tell. But we're gonna raid over to them. I hope you all had fun, or at least you know, just enjoyed watching me, having me on in the background, whatever you might like. Let me go through my list. Thank you so much, LK, for tuning in and and just chatting with me while I was here. Thank you, Raya. Thank you, Albelio, and Byleth, and Unmei. You guys are all awesome, and I really appreciate you. I should be back tomorrow. I'm doing a 4th of July hangout thing in the AM. Well, AM and more like in the afternoon. But I should still be home in time to do stream. I shouldn't be out that far or that late. So, but yeah. And then Sunday we'll see what happens when we get there. I don't know what I'll be streaming either of those days, so we'll figure that out at a later time. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Oh, and Brody, I completely I missed you because I was looking through my list. Your name is Gray, and I have dark mode on. Oh, goodness gracious me. Alrighty, let me go ahead and get these raid messages going. We've got the unsubbed message for y'all, and then we have the message for if you are subbed to the channel, you get access to that emote. When you guys go over there, please be respectful and and well behaved. Raya is a wonderful person, and she deserves all the love. And then I will see you all. Yeah, I should see you all tomorrow. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I will definitely see you Sunday. It's either both or one or the other. Like either I'll do Saturday, Sunday, or I'll do Saturday, no Sunday, or I'll do no Saturday and Sunday and do Sunday. It all just depends. So yeah, you all have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will talk to you all later. Peace out.